So showing you guys the last year, I'm up 9.83% and I'm up $1,033. What is up guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I wanted to show you guys how I made over $1,000 on my Robinhood account in about 6 months. So I've been investing since May of this year and I put in about $10,000, and I'll go into the specifics of how much I actually put into my Robinhood account to show you guys where I'm at and how much I put in and how I got to that point. But that's roughly the amount of money that I put into my Robinhood account, and I made a little bit over $1,000 as of today. So from May to October, that's about a 6-month time frame, and I've made over $1,000. So before I jump into my phone to show you guys my Robinhood account, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me because it helps me out a tremendous amount. And without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the phone to show you guys my Robinhood account and how much I've made. Now, one thing I do need to preface is that I'm no investing professional. I'm just showing you guys my opinions and what I've been doing to allow me to earn this type of money. So just invest at your own risk. You guys can take my information and apply your own concepts to it, or if you guys trust me entirely, you guys can just follow me on this video. So here is my Robinhood account. Currently, I'm sitting at $11,540.49. It is updated to $540.95. So like I said, this is a real-time view. It's always gonna update. Let me show you guys that it is an actual recording of right now. So 1:09 is the current time, and on Robinhood, I'm at the very end of the graph, and it also says 1:09 p.m. So I am up about 0.75% on the day, and we're pretty much bouncing back up from that coronavirus dip. If it does dip back again, you guys know that I will be ready with some cash to be buying some more ETFs or some other stocks. So the one stock that I invested a lot of my money in is going to be VOO. That's a ticker symbol. If you guys don't know, VOO, that is Vanguard's ETF that tracks the S&P 500. And if you go into that stock, currently it's sitting at $315.45. For the day, it's up $2.45. But if you go back for the past 5 years, I keep preaching this and I keep telling all of you guys to invest in this ETF because overall, in the long term, you will be making about a 7% average back on your money every single year. So for the past year, it's sitting at 18%, which is ridiculously high, but I'm not complaining because I have my money tied up in VOO right now. For the past 5 years, it's sitting at 75% increase. But if you go down and to show you guys how much I've made on my total return. So if you guys look right there, it shows the total return for the day and the total return for my overall account. So far I've made 10% back on all my money tied up in VOO. So I've made $873 in this one ETF. So looking at the average cost, I have $286.49 as my average cost for the VOO, as I did buy it when it dipped when the coronavirus happened. But I have 30 shares and the market value is about $9,500. And once I started, I invested about $1,000 in the beginning, and then I kept putting money in every single week. I tried diversifying into other stocks like Apple stock, Microsoft, Tesla, but from what I saw, I think it's more risky to invest in those companies. So I just stick with VOO, and I think I will continue to stick with VOO and invest more money into this ticker symbol because it's making such a great return. Now VOO also has a dividend. Unfortunately, it's not a monthly dividend, but it is a quarterly dividend. So you get paid out dividends every single quarter. So let's show you that dividend. So the dividend for the whole year is gonna be 1.74%. And this gets paid out quarterly, like I said. And how I have it set up is I have the reinvesting set up on Robinhood. So it doesn't just go back into my account, it goes back into my account and it reinvests it back in that same ticker symbol. So if you guys see right there in my history, I got paid out a dividend on October 2nd of $39.26. Now this, it does say that it got reinvested, so it goes back into VOO and it buys shares for VOO. So like I said, I have 30.13 shares, and the 0.13 shares is a reinvestment of VOO because I normally buy shares in a whole number, so the 0.13 is a reinvested amount that got put back in to the account. So just to show you guys the other stocks that I have Apple, 3 shares, VYM, that's another Vanguard ETF, that's a high dividend ETF. Now this one hasn't been growing as much as VOO. The total return's only been $29, and I bought it at pretty much the same time I bought VOO. So it's still 9%, but it's not as high as VOO because VOO is at 10%, but I'm getting a higher dividend on it. I'm getting a 3.52%. And like I said, I got paid my dividends recently, so I got $2.82 reinvested back into the stock. So I have VYM, I have O Realty, that's a really good monthly dividend. I have Coca-Cola, Tesla, CPT, which is a real estate dividend, Microsoft, and OPK, which is a free stock that I got for someone signing up with my affiliate link. So if you guys want to sign up for Robinhood, I'll leave that link down there as well. I'll get a free stock and you'll get a free stock as well. So if you guys want to start investing and buying stocks, this is a great way to start, is with a free stock. But overall, pretty much all the stocks that I have, I've been positive. The only one that's been down is going to be Tesla. I'm down $9.99, but I do think that Tesla is just a game changer company. They're gonna change the world with their solar, with their electric cars. They're a leading brand in the electric car sector. So I think they're just gonna do wonderful things in the future. And I am thinking about buying more stocks, but it is, like I said, really risky to buy stocks in an individual company as opposed to buying it through an ETF where my money is diversified through 500 different companies like the S&P 500. So showing you guys the last year, I'm up 9.83%. and I'm up $1,033. So in 6 months, by just leaving my money in pretty much the ETFs and all these stocks, mainly that ETF because my portfolio is pretty much the VOO ticker symbol. It's at 82% of my money is tied up in VOO. So I've made over $1,000 from having my money stuck in this VOO. And if you guys think about it, leaving your money in Robinhood through an ETF like VOO or any other ETF that tracks the S&P 500, earning you 10%, so pretty much earning you $1,000 if you put in $10,000 in that account is just an absurd amount. No savings account or market share account will match that percentage. That percentage is only going to be reached if you invest in stocks or real estate. So I think it's really important to invest your money into ETFs and invest your money into stocks. Now, not only do you have to do this, but you also have to reinvest your money that you earn from the dividends so that you can just create that snowball effect. So maybe one day you can live off just the dividends that you create from all the money you have tied up in those ETFs. Now, you don't have to have a lot of money in order to start investing. You can start with a couple bucks. Like I said, when I started with $1,000. Now, if you guys don't have that, you guys can start with like $3 or $4. Don't spend that money on a coffee or a burger. Just create a Robinhood account, put it in your Robinhood account, maybe set up an automatic deposit so that you don't even think about the money leaving your bank account. It just automatically does it for you and invests it so that one day you'll hop onto Robinhood and then you'll see all the money that you've saved in Robinhood and how much money it's made for you from just leaving it in the account. Now that's pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoy this type of content where I go over my Robinhood analytics or maybe give you guys some tips on what you guys should invest in, please smash that like button for me because it keeps me motivated and also lets me know that you guys enjoy this type of content. If you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, leave it in the comment section down below because I answer almost every single comment you guys leave down there. And like always, I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.